Welcome to another edition of Kroger Inside Kentucky Golf, driven by the Sam Swope Auto Group. And one thing, if you're a graduate of a university, you always need to do, no matter how old you are, is come back on campus. Hello, everyone. I'm Don Russell. I'd like to introduce Dr. Wayne Andrews, who's the president of Morehead State University. We're at MSU's Eagle Trace Golf Course. President, we were here 5 years ago when this all kind of came into place, and things have gone very well, not only with your men's program, your women's program, but this has been exactly what you guys envisioned it to be, hasn't it?
Don, you're absolutely right. We had a vision, and that was to improve the overall athletic program at the university and to do something great for the community. At the time this course was for sale, it didn't look like it was going to stay in business, and we all rallied around. We raised all the money privately. We established a women's golf program. We've sent our men's program forward. And as you can see, look at the place today, it is a fabulous resource for Morehead State University. It has propelled us onto the national stage.
It really has. And one of the things that I think is so unique, today we're highlighting the business school. And boy, you talk about some things, the whole university is going well, but just the excitement alone in that particular area.
Well, you know, the College of Business at Morehead State University is an AACSB accredited school. Nationally, only about 25% of schools are accredited. That's a really high standard that says this is a fine institution. It's been peer reviewed. Our programs across the board in business are terrific, and I'm really proud of that. And then, as you say, that's just a piece of a larger picture.
Yeah, and the whole picture here at the university, I know, has grown with your leadership and a lot of the alumni coming back. This is just one example, but things are really good here at MSU.
You know, in the history of the university, we're at a wonderful place right now. We were established in 1887. That was before your time.
A little bit, not much, but a little bit.
But we have a great history, and the wonderful thing about it is we've continued to build on that history. Our focus has always been our students. We care very deeply about them. 65% of our kids come from the 22 counties of eastern Kentucky, and then the other 35 from all over the world. And so it's a great place to get an education. The academics are top quality. The faculty really care. The campus is beautiful. We're one of only 5 programs in the United States that has a baccalaureate degree in space science in Morehead, Kentucky.
Oh, I know. Isn't that
space
great?
Science. Isn't that unusual?
That really is. And I tell you, that's a great story in itself. And President, always good to see you. Thank you for your leadership. You should be proud to be an MSU alumnus.
It's a pleasure to be with you today, and thank you very much for taking the time to talk with me. Thank you all.
We'll have a lot of fun today here on Kroger IKG. We're at Morehead State University. We're at the golf course, and we'll be right back.
Kroger Inside Kentucky Golf is produced in partnership with Golf House Kentucky and its family of golf organizations, and is sponsored by Kroger and its partners, Florida's Natural Orange Juice, Sparkling Ice, Naturally Flavored Spring Water, and by Dr. Pepper. Kroger IKG is driven by the Sam Swope Auto Group and also sponsored by Heritage Hill Golf Club, PNC Bank, and AllSeason Heating and Cooling.
Let's raise a glass to raising oranges the natural way, right here in Florida. Here's to growing oranges on our own soil, never importing them. To a co-op of growers working hard and having something to show for it. Here's to a built-in afternoon snack. To an office with a view. Who needs air conditioning anyway? Here's to orange juice raised right. The only major orange juice brand that's 100% Florida and never imported. Florida's natural.
When you service your car, do you earn money towards your next car purchase? When you service with Sam Swope, you do.
I saved $506 with the VIP program just by getting my car serviced.
I saved $1,313 with the VIP program.
I had no idea it was that much.
You like fast? Sam Swope now has express service at every dealership. No appointment needed. Service is done while you wait. Our VIP program has $2 million reserved for our customers' next car purchase. How much is yours? Check it out at samswope.com.
Here's what golfers say about Heritage Hill Golf Club.
Heritage Hill Golf Course, truly a diamond in the rough, something we never expected to find out here.
You might as well play on a pretty place. You might as well play on a nice place. You feel like you're playing tournament golf here because the course is so nice.
Heritage Hill Golf Club, voted the best public course in Kentucky in 2011. Just south of Louisville, exit 116 off I-65. Book tee times at hhgolfclub.com.
Is your home comfortable? Are you wasting money heating your home? AllSeason wants to pay your utility bills for up to a year. Get your free estimate on a properly sized system and a correctly insulated attic with Owens Corning fiberglass insulation. For details, visit our website, click on our specials, or just call owner Roger Beats, who I've trusted with my business for over a decade. Call for your free estimate today.
Sultan's Run Golf Course is nestled in the heart of beautiful southern Indiana and stretches over 224 rolling acres of woods, water, and wildlife. Whether you're at the turn, finishing your round, or just visiting to take in the sights, you'll find the clubhouse at Sultan's Run a great place to relax. So come to Sultan's Run Golf Course in Jasper, Indiana today and experience the extraordinary beauty, friendly people, and great golf.
This segment of Kroger IKG is presented in HD by PNC Bank.
Glad you joined us for this edition of Kroger Inside Kentucky Golf, driven by the Sam Swope Auto Group, back in my home stomping grounds, Morehead, Kentucky, at MSU's Eagle Trace Golf Course. Glad to have you along. Don Russell with Janet Ratliff is here from the business school that is having this function today at the beautiful course. And Janet, first of all, great to have you on the show. You got beautiful weather and everything's good. Before we talk about the event, though, I'm an alum. I know the business school has really done some terrific things. Kind of bring us up to date for people that are little eagles out there that want to know.
The College of Business and Public Affairs has really been very busy with student organizations and giving them the opportunity to kind of broadcast or showcase some of the talents that they have. Recently, we have a group of students as part of Students in Free Enterprise. It's been newly named Enactus, and it stands for Entrepreneurs in Action. And these students get out and work with community service. They work with the community. They help regionally to kind of rejuvenate so that when they do a project, it's not just to do a project, but it's to change the standard of living and the quality of life. And so our team went to Atlanta, Georgia and competed, and we were able then to go on to nationals. So May 21st through 23rd, we'll be able to take those projects that business leaders deemed was worthy and really impressive enough and impactful enough to move on to nationals. And so we'll be competing in Kansas City at nationals. So we're very excited. We've also had a couple of teams that actually competed in Idea State University, which brings together, it's a state competition that brings regionals and land grant institutions together so that they can actually compete on entrepreneurial creations, whether it be a business plan or a concept. And so one of our teams, Kayla Keaton and Beth Richmond, actually placed second in the concept for an event planning business. And we also had one called What the Crepe that actually won at the EKU, Eastern Kentucky University Concept Competition. So we've got students doing things out in the business world, if you will, and they're very anxious to have the opportunity to really bring their businesses to life. So we've had a lot of activity. That's just to showcase some of the students.
Right, that's great. And then the event today, bringing everybody together. I know you've been in charge of that. What a great day, and a chance to get a lot of the alumni and friends of the business school together.
We're very excited, and students are part of that. Students from classes in the College of Business actually come together, and they actually are there to help the patrons get to the right place, get started correctly, and so we're very excited that they could be a part of it too, to network with our business leaders who are out there and our alumni and just friends of the university. So it's a great day. We couldn't ask for better weather.
Well, Janet, we appreciate you being on the show, and congratulations on a great day, a great event to cover, and what's going on with the school as well. We appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
All right. One of the things we like to do each week as well is talk about the rules of the game of golf. Here's the rules this week on Kroger IKG.
Hey, Don. I'm looking forward to playing today.
Me too, buddy.
My golf ball, I'm playing a Titleist 1. I've got my initials on it and 3 blue dots on it. What kind of ball are you playing today?
Titleist 2. I don't have anything on it. Why do I need to put anything on it?
Well, Don, you need to. The rules of golf require you to identify your golf ball. If you don't know if you're playing your golf ball, there's penalties involved in that. So you need to mark that golf ball. You know what I need you to do? Here, just take my Sharpie.
All right.
Just put something on there. Just put something so it's identifiable to you. Put some 3 dots on it. Put your initials on it. Just put something on it so that when we're out there, we know it's your golf ball.
3 dots for 3 points is a field goal. How's that?
Sounds great, Don. Okay, now we know what your golf ball's like, what my golf ball's like. Let's go have some fun.
All right, let's do that.
You're giving me 10 aside today, right?
$10 aside?
Let's have some fun today.
All right, buddy. Provided by All Good Computers. For sales, service, and upgrades, contact Bill Ennis, 502-810-9047.
The next time you're in your local Kroger store, look for Sparkling Ice Mountain Spring Water in the enhanced water section. Sparkling Ice has 0 calories, plus vitamins and antioxidants, and is available in many different flavors, including lemon lime, black raspberry, orange mango, coconut pineapple, pink grapefruit, and others. Sparkling Ice is refreshing in the ice-cold plastic bottles or in a glass and is great for any occasion. So try Sparkling Ice, naturally flavored sparkling mountain spring water, available at your local Kroger store.
When you service your car, do you earn money towards your next car purchase? When you service with Sam Swope, you do.
I saved $506 with the VIP program just by getting my car serviced.
I saved $1,313 with the VIP program.
I had no idea it was that much.
You like fast? Sam Swope now has express service at every dealership. No appointment needed. Service is done while you wait. Our VIP program has $2 million reserved for our customers' next car purchase. How much is yours? Check it out at samswope.com.
Sultan's Run Golf Course is nestled in the heart of beautiful southern Indiana and stretches over 224 rolling acres of woods, water, and wildlife. Whether you're at the turn, finishing your round, or just visiting to take in the sights, you'll find the clubhouse at Sultan's Run a great place to relax. So come to Sultan's Run Golf Course in Jasper, Indiana today and experience the extraordinary beauty, friendly people, and great golf.
There's no such thing as no man's land to me. Man just needs a place where he can be wild and free. 10
Dr. Pepper 10, the manliest low-calorie soda in the history of mankind. Bold flavor.
This segment of Kroger IKG is presented in HD by Kroger.
Welcome back to Kroger Inside Kentucky Golf. Glad to have you along in Morehead, Kentucky today. My alma mater, Morehead State University's Eagle Trace Golf Course. Don Russell here with Stephanie Barker. Stephanie, when we talked last, you were starting the women's golf program here. Things have happened over the last 5 years. It's been tremendous. I'm sure it's been a lot of fun too.
Oh yeah, it's been really interesting starting something from scratch and then being involved in building a program from the ground up. We've had a very competitive team, definitely from our spring, the very first year and on. Raised some eyebrows right off the bat. I think at conference the first year we ended up coming in third, and then the next year came in second, and then won it our third year, and we've been in contention pretty much every year. Top 100 team and recruiting all over the world, and great student athletes, good people, so very exciting program.
You know, we talked about the basic things that we thought were needed and were here, and obviously a big piece of that is the facility now with the university ownership. That has to be crucial for you.
Oh, having a home course is awesome. I mean, just being able to play when you need to play, being able to practice. We have a wonderful short game facility now that's been an addition over the last couple years. Everything that they've done on campus, from the new wellness center, has been incredible. The Eagle Learning Center has been awesome. The staff that they've hired over the years it's just really been helpful from a recruiting standpoint and from the student athletes experience.
You know, and I know a lot of success comes with people that have had success recruiting foreign players. You've had that as well, and it actually has been a pretty good marriage, so to speak, bringing them to campus, and a lot of them come from big cities, and this is a college town.
Yeah, it is really an attraction for a wide variety of people, and it's a good fit academically. I think from a foreign student standpoint, when you look at their colleges in Sweden and Denmark, for the most part, are much smaller than Morehead. So when they look at Morehead, they're like, oh wow, this is a this is a nice place, this is a bigger college, I can really fit in here. And I usually get the students that have visited the big colleges and look at those colleges and they're like, oh my, going to school with 30 or 40,000 other people is a little bit much. I like being with 10 to 12,000 people and getting that added personal attention.
Well, you've done a great job, Stephanie. Congratulations.
Thank
Keep up
you.
the good work. Now, one thing Stephanie's young ladies know how to do is play the game of golf because they've had good golf instruction. It's our tip this week on Kroger IKG, and it's brought to you by the Sam Swope Auto Group.
Hello, my name is Jessica Smith and I'm the assistant golf professional here at beautiful Persimmon Ridge. And today we're going to talk about the one thing that most golfers want to know. How do I hit the golf ball further? There's a common misconception that the body is what dominates the power with the golf swing, when really it's the hands and the wrist. So what I'm going to show you here is if you take the club and you turn it with no wrist, you don't have a lot of power here, but if you go ahead and add some wrist into that, you can tell that you get quite a bit more power. So if you put that into the golf swing, you're going to address the ball as if you usually do. We're going to take the club back, we're going to hinge our wrists. You want your thumbs over your right shoulder, okay? That's a good position, and you'll go ahead and go on up from there. Then we're going to come down, we're going to release to square. Now, when we release, we're talking release, not flipping, okay? Flipping's not good. So we'll release to square, and then we're going to mirror our image on the front. So thumbs over the right shoulder, release, thumbs over the left shoulder. This is going to give you the most club head speed, thus the power, and you're going to get the distance that you want. If you're looking for more tips on how to become more accurate and hit the ball further, you can come see me at Persimmon or your local golf professional. Thank you.
IKG is proud to have Monterey Club as its official apparel company. Ask your local PGA professional about Monterey Club.
There's no such thing as no man's land to me. Man just needs a place where he can be wild and free. 10 calories.
Dr. Pepper 10, the manliest low-calorie soda in the history of mankind. Bold flavor.
Let's raise a glass to raising oranges the natural way, right here in Florida. Here's to growing oranges on our own soil, never importing them. To a co-op of growers working hard and having something to show for it. Here's to a built-in afternoon snack. To an office with a view. Who needs air conditioning anyway? Here's to orange juice raised right. The only major orange juice brand that's 100% Florida and never imported. Florida's natural.
When you service your car, do you earn money towards your next car purchase? When you service with Sam Swope, you do.
I saved $506 with the VIP program just by getting my car serviced.
I saved $1,313 with the VIP program.
I had no idea it was that much.
You like fast? Sam Swope now has express service at every dealership. No appointment needed. Service is done while you wait. Our VIP program has $2 million reserved for our customers' next car purchase. How much is yours? Check it out at samswope.com.
Here's what golfers say about Heritage Hill Golf Club.
What I love about Heritage Hill is it's just a gorgeous golf course. It's manicured really nice. It's got all Zoysia fairways and concrete cart paths. You're just not going to find that combination at every golf course.
Heritage Hill Golf Club, voted the best public course in Kentucky in 2011, just south of Louisville, exit 116 off I-65. Book tee times at hhgolfclub.com. This segment of Kroger IKG is presented in HD by Sam Swope Auto Group.
Glad to have you along for Kroger IKG, driven by the Sam Swope Auto Group, here in beautiful Morehead, Kentucky today at MSU's Eagle Trace Golf Course. Don Russell here, Jim Shaw. And Jim, I talked to Bill Redwine, and we were here 5 years ago when the university was able to acquire this course. Now, from an athletic possession, obviously it's very important, but for the university, why don't we talk about how the fundraising was a key role of this and how it's helped you in the process?
Well, Don, first of all, isn't it a beautiful day?
Yeah,
I hope you've had a chance to pan around a little bit. This golf course is a wonderful golf course. I bring people in from all over the country, and they play on this course, and they say, wow, we want to come back. But the fundraising piece of this, this opportunity came open to us a few years ago. It was about a $1.6 million opportunity. And of course, the university doesn't use public money for these kinds of things, so we looked at the foundation. And This was really the first thing that we did as part of a comprehensive campaign that we're now in the midst of doing. And we went out and raised the money for the golf course, all through private contributions, and then the Morehead State University Foundation also threw in some money, about a $250,000, to help out with this process as well. It is paid for in full. It is paid off in full through the generous contributions of our donors and our alumni.
And if you're an MSU graduate, and even if you're not, you can give money to the campaign, because truly now, Jim, support from alumni and friends is crucial to every university.
Oh, it absolutely is, you know, and we have a rich alumni base. Our alumni do wonderful things. I go around the nation and around the region, and I talk about Morehead State, and it is amazing how many people are from Morehead or have some sort of an affiliation with Morehead. And we've got people all over the country. We were in New York City last November. Steve Kazee, a Morehead State University alumni, won the Tony Award this year for Best Actor in a Musical. Phil Simms stopped by. Everybody knows Phil Simms. Yeah. We have doctors, we have lawyers, we have attorneys. This is a great school, and I'm just tickled to be part of it.
Well, it's good to meet you and what you do for the university as well.
Thank you, Don, very much. We appreciate it. Come out and play golf on Eagle Trace. It is a wonderful place, and if you need to stop for a drink, 14th Tee is my house. Knock on the back door.
Jim, one of the things we like to do on the show each week, as well as the juniors have a lot of fun here, is talk about junior golf. It's time for our BNC Bank Junior Golf Report.
This segment of Kroger IKG is presented in HD by Heritage Hill Golf Club.
When you service your car, do you earn money towards your next car purchase? When you service with Sam Swope, you do.
I saved $506 with the VIP program just by getting my car serviced.
I saved $1,313 with the VIP program.
I had no idea it was that much.
You like fast? Sam Swope now has express service at every dealership. No appointment needed. Service is done while you wait. Our VIP program has $2 million reserved for our customers' next car purchase. How much is yours? Check it out at samswope.com.
Let's raise a glass to raising oranges the natural way, right here in Florida. Here's to growing oranges on our own soil, never importing them. To a co-op of growers working hard and having something to show for it. Here's to a built-in afternoon snack. To an office with a view. Who needs air conditioning anyway? Here's to orange juice raised right. The only major orange juice brand that's 100% Florida and never imported. Florida's natural.
Here's what golfers say about Heritage Hill Golf Club.
Heritage Hill Golf Course, truly a diamond in the rough, something we never expected to find out here.
You might as well play on a pretty place. You might as well play on a nice place. You feel like you're playing tournament golf here because the course is so nice.
Heritage Hill Golf Club, voted the best public course in Kentucky in 2011, just south of Louisville, exit 116 off I-65. Book tee times at hhgolfclub.com.
Is your home comfortable? Are you wasting money heating your home? AllSeason wants to pay your utility bills for up to a year. Get your free estimate on a properly sized system and a correctly insulated attic with Owens Corning fiberglass insulation. For details, visit our website, click on our specials, or just call owner Roger Beats, who I've trusted with my business for over a decade. Call for your free estimate today.
The next time you're in your local Kroger store, look for Sparkling Ice Mountain Spring Water in the Enhanced Water section. Sparkling Ice has 0 calories, plus vitamins and antioxidants, and is available in many different flavors, including lemon lime, black raspberry, orange mango, coconut pineapple, pink grapefruit, and others. Sparkling Ice is refreshing in the ice-cold plastic bottles or in a glass and is great for any occasion. So try Sparkling Ice, naturally flavored sparkling mountain spring water, available at your local Kroger store.
Kroger Inside Kentucky Golf is produced in partnership with Golf House Kentucky and its family of golf organizations, and is sponsored by Kroger and its partners, Florida's Natural Orange Juice, Sparkling Ice, naturally flavored spring water, and by Dr. Pepper. Kroger IKG is driven by the Sam Swope Auto Group and also sponsored by Heritage Hill Golf Club, PNC Bank, and AllSeason Heating and Cooling.
Glad you joined us for this edition of Kroger Inside Kentucky Golf, driven by the Sam Swope Auto Group, and we made a little drive to Eastern Kentucky today. We're in Morehead at the Morehead State University Eagle Trace Golf Course with a good friend of mine for many years, Bill Redwine, who's the Assistant Vice President for Auxiliary Services. And Bill, you've got a lot of roles. One of them is the golf course, and we were here 5 years ago. You just started the women's golf program. The course became the property of the university.
Right.
It's really taken off since then.
We've been very fortunate, Don. We've had a lot of good support from the administration of the university and from the Board of Regents, and the communities has really helped us out. We've done some major projects since you were here. We've blacktopped cart paths. We always, Eagle Trace always had traditionally a problem with surface water in the fairways, and we've done a major drainage project to drain the fairways, rebuild all the bunkers, and have a project in the works that hopefully this fall we're going to be replacing the turf in the fairways with zoysia and try to make that conversion, and we're excited about that. We've been great. It's been great.
One of the things you've done too, obviously, as we talked to Coach on the show, is given her the opportunity. She talked about improvements in practice areas, short practice or short ranges, so to speak. That's all not only helping the golf team, but it helps the whole golf course.
Exactly, and we've been very fortunate that the Eastern Kentucky Junior Golf Association, EKJGA, has, we work with them, and we host 2 events here because Tom Cooksey, who is a good friend of ours, Tom says this is the favorite track of all of it that the kids play, and it's easy to walk for the kids, but yet it's challenging at the same time. So we're going to have them here twice. We've got lots of things going on today. The College of Business spring outing. The end of the month we'll have Rocky Adkins, State Representative Adkins, big outing here, and so we try to do lots of those kind of things. Tourism and Morehead and Round County works with us to bring some folks from outside the state of Kentucky. We put together some packages through them, so we've really tried to make this a full, encompassing golf destination in Morehead, Kentucky.
I was going to say, we saw everything today and had a great time for the show. We want people to understand this is the university course, but it is open to the public.
Absolutely, it is open to the public. We have very competitive rates. We have memberships available for the general public and for the university community. So we have lots of play from all over around Central Kentucky and Eastern Kentucky have now come back to us.
Just check the website, right? You got a good website, exactly. All the information, and believe me, I'm a graduate of here. The people here in Morehead have always been great to me, and it's a great place to be. Bill, good to see you as always, and thanks again for letting us be here, and thanks for your support of the show as well.
Thanks for coming, Don. We appreciate it.
All right, Bill Redwine, one of the best ones in the business here at Morehead State University. Good to be back with your friends. Hope you'll be back with us next week for another edition of Kroger IKG.